Hello, everyone. I would like to introduce you all to someone. This is Beardless John. Beard, no beard. Beard, no beard. He's also known as Newly Retired John. Beard, no beard. Also notice the Hawaiian shirt. This is my retired ID card. I'm quite fond of it, even though I don't believe the picture is very flattering of me. My service to the United States has provided me with a couple of benefits that I'm going to be talking to you about today that are more important than a pretty picture for my wallet. Because of my service, I've been afforded free health care for life. Now, I pay a little bit extra so that my children are covered and it improves the quality a little bit, but the cost is negligible. Also, my access to higher education is free. I actually get paid to go to school, but that's a different story altogether. Things that I'm going to be talking to you about today. The reason why I'm here is to talk about free access to healthcare as a right and free access to college education for our citizens. Now, I spent the majority of my adult life fighting for the rights of American people. At least that's what I told myself I was doing. But I'm not here to recruit you. I'm here to tell you about my belief that we should have free access to healthcare and free access to higher education. Why, you might ask? Well, according to Mike Patton, in a story published by Forbes, average tuition for a four-year school, for a public four-year college, the average student spends $36,000. Out-of-state students spend $98,000. And the average four-year school, private school degree costs students $135,000. Student loan debt in America is approaching $1.2 trillion. That's T-trillion. A million millions. But that's not the only problem. Debt from healthcare is also a problem. According to Dr. Elizabeth Warren, in collaboration with several other doctors, in a study published in the American Journal of Medicine, 62% of bankruptcies in 2007 were due to healthcare-related costs. Most of the people surveyed were well-educated, owned homes, had middle-class jobs. This problem is affecting everyone. I did some of my own research, and I found that from 2007 to 2014, approximately 1.1 million people declare bankruptcy every year. Now, if just half of those people are claiming bankruptcy due to medical-related bills, that's 500,000 people every year are filing bankruptcy because they got sick. Worse yet, there's a study that I found in the Harvard Gazette, written by David Sasir of the Cambridge Health Alliance, which cited studies by the Center for Disease Control, the American Journal of Public Health, Harvard Medicine, and the Cambridge Health Alliance. Their studies showed that there's 45,000 deaths in America every year related to inadequate health insurance. For working-age Americans, you have a 40% higher chance of dying if you're uninsured. Simply put, this is atrocious, and it can't stand forever. We can change all of this. According to the Department of Health, these 32 countries already provide free health care for their citizens. Norway has been providing it since 1912.
That's a long time.
That's over 100 years. According to Investopia, there's 6 countries that already provide free access to higher education for their citizens. Norway, Finland, Sweden, Germany, Slovenia, and France. America is more wealthy than all these countries. We spend more on our defense budget than all of them combined. Just imagine if America provided these things for its citizens. Just imagine all the children that are in poverty who don't know how they're ever going to get out. Imagine if they knew that all they had to do was work hard in school and stay focused, and they'd be afforded the same privilege of higher education as a wealthy child. Imagine if everyone had access to healthcare regardless of their station in life. This is the type of America that I want to live in. How can we make this dream come true? Well, the first step is don't be afraid of the terms socialism and socialist. These terms got a stigma, I don't know, probably before I was born, and they still exist today. There's a very negative connotation behind them, but public school, police, the fire department, Medicaid, Social Security, even the military, these are all socialist programs. So vote, be informed, get involved. Our Revolution is an organization trying to unify and keep engaged the millions of Americans who rallied around the presidential candidacy of one Senator Bernie Sanders. His presidential campaign was a waking moment for me, and I don't want to go back to sleep. I want to live in a better America. I want to return America to that shining light for the world that it once was. We can make the world a better place. And this is just the beginning. Thank you.